Hello and welcome back to the Private Label Masters YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to check out the other videos. There's a lot of great content that is made for you and to help you in your private label products business. Now remember, don't be an average seller. Don't be an average Amazon seller. Be a master, and the way you're gonna be a master is by following the videos, the tutorials on this channel, and implementing them as soon as possible in your business. So today we're gonna talk about one tip and method that I use to make sure I show up for as many search results as possible. The more search results that you can show up that are relevant to your product, the more sales you're gonna get, because there's gonna be more impressions and more conversions. How do we go about doing this? How do we go about finding out if we're showing for all the relevant keywords that pertain to our product? That's what we're gonna learn about today. All right, so to show an example of this, I'm gonna pull up a quick product and show how you can find out if you are indexing for different keywords or search terms. Now, indexing, all that means is that you're showing up in the search results for those keywords. So here we are. I'm gonna jump back on here and I'm gonna go back to my favorite search, and I'm gonna go back to one of my favorite sellers right here, Evolutionize, and here we have it. So what we're gonna do in order to find out if this listing is indexing or showing up in search results for all the keywords that we want it to be is we first gotta grab the ASIN. Now, I'm gonna first show you how you can do this manually, and then I'm gonna show you how you can do this quickly. So in order to find out if your product is indexing for specific keywords, what you do is you enter your ASIN and then the exact keyword phrase. Now, I've went ahead and gone and did a little bit of keyword research to find a quick list of keywords that relate to this product. All right, so I'm just gonna grab one right here. So let's do container meal prep, okay? So what you do is you put your ASIN here, and then you put your search term following it, and then you press search. Notice, here it is, it shows up right here. Now, if we put a non-related search term, notice what the search results look like then. So I'm gonna put in here basketball, and I press search, and notice 0 results, okay? And that's good. We don't want to be showing for basketball. But you see, we can find out, are we showing up or indexing for all the relevant keywords possible? Now, a quick tool to be able to help you with this is on the Markethustle website. And how it works is you grab your ASIN, right? You plug it in, and then you grab your keywords. Here we are. I'm going to grab a whole bunch, around 70 of them. And then you plug them in here. Notice it says keyword or keyword phrases on separate lines. So there you go, paste them in. And then the next step is simple, analyze keywords. And you'll see it goes here, and if it says true, that means it's indexing for that keyword. And that means that you're showing in those search results. Remember, if you're not showing in that search result, then anybody who searches that will never be able to purchase your product. And that limits the amount of buyers you can get your product in front of. So as this is searching, we see a lot of these are coming back true, but some are still coming back false. All right, so that means all these ones that come back false, this ASIN is not showing up at all for, and is potentially missing out on a ton of sales. How can we manually check that? Let's grab one of these again. We'll go in here, we'll paste it in here, and we'll press search, and look, 0 results. So now if this was my ASIN, what I would go about doing is finding every single one of these keywords or keyword phrases that I'm not indexing for, and I'd make a list of them. So let's go ahead and do that. So here was our keywords that we searched, and now we're gonna make a list of the other ones. Bento box for adults, bento lunchbox, Chinese takeout boxes, disposable salad bowls, meal plan containers, meal planning containers, meal prep bowls, meal prep cookbook. I don't really care about that one, it's not relevant. Meal prep lunchbox, I don't care about that one, that one's not relevant. Meal prep, plastic lunch trays, that one's not very relevant. That sounds like something you'd get at school. Snack containers and takeout food containers, which I think are all very relevant to this ASIN. Now what we're gonna do is use a tool such as Helium 10's Frankenstein and break down all these keywords so it deletes any of the duplicates. Let's go ahead and do that. So here we are logging into Helium 10. We're gonna go to Frankenstein. There it is. We're gonna grab all these keywords, right? We're gonna plug it in here. We're gonna set it so that it removes all the duplicates, and then we press process. And notice what it does. See, we're left with just these. These are the ones that come from these different keywords, and it deletes all the duplicates. So now what I would do is I would take these exact keywords and go to my listing, go in the back end, and find a way to add these to my listing in some way. If I can add them to the bullets, if I can add them to the back end, if I can maybe add one or two to the title, and maybe some of the description. We see here, this seller has pretty short bullets. He's not really maximizing all the characters that you can put in there. So he could easily add some of these keywords. Let's put these back in our Excel sheet so we can see them cleaner. Here they are. So bento boxes for adults, lunchbox, Chinese takeout, disposable salad bowls. So when we look here at his listing, it could be very simple for him to write compact and lightweight, stackable, disposable meal prep containers. And he could sprinkle those keywords that he is not indexing for into his listing, into his bullets, title, backend, wherever. And then what you would want to do is you would rerun that index checker after about 15 minutes to an hour. Give it time to get into the Amazon system and then see, hey, am I showing up for those now? That means customers will then start finding you for those search terms. And now your sales will boost, your impressions will grow, and you'll be making more money, right? Here's a simple tip that most average sellers are not doing. But if you're a master at selling on Amazon, this is the kind of thing that you do on every single one of your listings. So if this has provided you some value and you want to learn more, make sure to check out the link in the description below. There I have my full Amazon course, which dives into all the different techniques that I use, ranging from product research to product sourcing to even listing optimization, which this would fall under. And make sure also to like and comment and subscribe to the channel. Join our Facebook group where we have over 6,000 members now, all on the same mission of building our own physical product brands on Amazon.com and building an e-commerce castle. See you guys in the next video.